Really hard to stir. Really hard to steer this. It's really hard to. It's really hard to stir this. Stir. Can't say it. Welcome back. I'm Marmo. This channel is about popular things looked at a little more closely. In the last few years, food stopped being just something you eat. It became content, a spectacle, a hustle, a character on your For You page. It's not just restaurants anymore, it's moments. A single TikTok can turn a hidden spot into a 3-hour wait. Some businesses didn't just survive the pandemic, they blew up because of it. But it's not all the same kind of viral. Some foods go big because they're expensive, some go big because they're nostalgic, and some, the best ones, carry history, tradition, and culture. They just happen to be film well. In the last few years, food stopped being part of something you eat. It's become content, a spectacle, a hustle, a character on your For You page. I'm not a food critic, and I'm not a chef, but I am curious and I do pay attention. So today, I'm trying 5 of the most viral foods on the internet to see which ones earned the hype and which ones just rode the algorithm. A lot of trends lately are about making viral food at home, which is great, but I'm not the best cook on camera. So instead, I wanted to experience these food the way most people actually do, by going to the places that made them famous. And I'll show you exactly where they are as we go. We're starting just outside Orange County, at Erewhon in Manhattan Beach. From there, we head deeper into OC, moving from burgers to desserts, tacos, and ending with one of the most over-the-top chocolate trends on the internet. Same rules for every stop. Try the food, pay attention, and be honest. First stop, Erewhon. This place became a viral icon during the pandemic, turning every grocery shopping into something people literally travel for. I tried 2 smoothies, one that's famous because of branding, and one that's actually supposed to be better. All right.
What's going on, man? How are you?
Good, how are you?
Have you been to Erewhon?
No, first time.
Oh, welcome,
yeah.
brother. Welcome.
Thank you. Kind of going for the viral smoothie, so I was thinking like the Hailey Bieber and like...
Strawberry glazed sweetie.
Yeah.
One of our best. So every month we're going to partner with different influencers and companies. This month we're partnered with Jenny Aiko for the West Side Whimsy smoothie. It's really good like banana dragon fruit, but we do switch them out regularly. So I don't have the other 2, but I do have that one. It is one of the best smoothies I've had.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, let's do one of each.
Great, thank you. Appreciate you.
They wouldn't let me film the smoothies being made. Apparently, Erewhon's recipes are top secret. So while they blended my $42 into liquid wellness, I walked around the store to see what else they had to offer. There was a $19 breakfast burrito, a dedicated wall of glass bottled water, and some surprisingly tempted onigiri, which I didn't try only because I have a long day of eating ahead. The ready-to-eat food looked better than most of the restaurants I've been to lately, genuinely. And just as I started contemplating a macrobiotic lifestyle, they called my name.
All right, here we go. Moment of truth. I'm gonna try the Hailey Bieber first, since this is the #1 item. I think I need to mix it. Wasn't that great of a first sip. Honestly, there's nothing special about this at all. Kind of tastes like a Jamba Juice, to be honest with you. Definitely not worth the $25. Little bummed. This is the Janaea Aiko. Shout out to Big Sean. It's really hard to stir this. Ooh, this one's actually different. I forgot what's in it. I'll probably list it right here. This one's cool. These are probably not worth it. I mean, for an experience, it's pretty cool, but you can probably get good smoothies somewhere else, probably way cheaper. Let's try them together. No, that doesn't work either.
The West Side Whimsy, pretty solid. I gave it a 7 out of 10. Smooth, fruity, a little floral. Strawberry glaze though, a 5. Tastes more like marketing than strawberries. Next up, the Smash Burger. This style of burger went viral almost entirely because of how it looks. The edges, the crunch, the cheese pull, it's been everywhere online. So I wanted to see if it still holds up when you're not watching it through a screen. So I headed to Garden Grove to try Swagyu Burger, founded by Chef Steve Brown, who is on a mission to make Wagyu accessible. Their signature patty blends American, Australian, and certified Japanese A5 Wagyu. And they're one of the few places in the US allowed to serve real Kobe beef from Higo. Since I'm headed to Japan next week, this felt like the perfect preview.
Hey, how's it going?
What's up, man?
So I think I need to try this OG Swagyu Japanese burger.
So for the OG, man, so it's a meat Japanese, so 2 meat Japanese, 2 cheese American, just only secret sauce and pickles, man.
Okay.
It's very, very nice, bro. It's very good.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Woo, look at that. Let's go try it out. Technically, the burger doesn't come with fries, but they gave me some anyways. All right, guys, here we go. The Japanese Wagyu smash burger, which kind of goes perfect because I'm going to Japan in a couple weeks and I can compare it and see which burger is the best. Today, we got some fries and some sauces. That's not why you're here though. Here for the burger. I'm gonna try the burger by itself and we're gonna see if it lives up to the hype. Look at that. Look at that. First bite. Wow, that is insane. This is one of the top 3 burgers I've ever had for sure. The bun is toasted perfectly. The meat is cooked to perfection. I mean, look at this. Very basic, just cheese, pickles, and sauce. Oh, look at that. It doesn't need any of these sauces. Pretty incredible. This is such a juicy burger. You can see it dripping, not dry at all. A lot of smash burgers are dry because they push it down on the griddle. The bun is juicy. As you saw, he rubs it in butter before he puts it on the grills. The tenderness of this burger, look, it's just ripping apart, man. Like, oh my God. The pickles give it a little offset of like that tanginess. The star of the show is this meat, this Wagyu Japanese beef. I've never even had Japanese Wagyu beef before. This is a very good first impression for me. I'm gonna try the fries because they look amazing. Perfectly cooked fries. Might be one of the best smash burgers I've ever had. Highly recommend it. We got these jalapenos here if you like spice. I don't even have a drink with me, but we're gonna try it right now. Let's load this shit on. Here we go. Woo. They do something to these jalapenos. Oh my God. That was a lot of jalapenos. Sweet and spicy. Whew, those are really hot jalapenos. I did way too many of those. Give me a second. I wish I had my smoothie right now. My mouth is on fire. Wow. I'm in love. Last bite. Here we go. I'm gonna miss this. That was a solid 9 out of 10. One of the best burgers I've ever had, hands down. And if my dancing didn't give that away, now you know. After that, I wanted something completely different. These hyper-realistic fruit desserts come from pastry traditions where presentation is just as important as flavor. The internet loves them because they look real, so now let's find out if they taste real. After Garden Grove, we drove 15 minutes over to Stanton, to the only place in Orange County I could find serving hyper-realistic fruit desserts. It's called The Spoon, and based on the photos alone, I had no idea what to expect in real life. I think I'm gonna do this wild mushroom, the ube cheesecake, and let's go with the guava cheesecake as well.
That's gonna be $32.63.
Price here was actually lower than I'd seen online. Kind of shocking, honestly. And after that burger, I was ready for something sweet. Ooh, thank you so much. Also, I'm allergic to mushrooms, so this was a safe chance to finally eat one without, dying. Amazing. Thank you so much. First, we're gonna try the ube cheesecake. Wow, that is crazy. Look at that inside right there. It tastes like premium cheesecake and it's purple. So it's probably gonna be my favorite. And it's so weird, you cut into it, you think it's gonna be hard texture, but it's actually a soft cheesecake. So what I'm tasting right now, it's a pretty sweet cheesecake, not overpowering. It's the perfect consistency. I've never had ube cheesecake before. I've had ube slushies and stuff, but this is up there with the top ube items I've had. Highly recommend this one for sure. You can tell they put a lot of effort and time into it. It's not just thrown together. Everything is pieced, and if you look in the glass, they all look identical. All right, next up, we have the guava cheesecake. Look at that beauty right there. It's like a little gummy on the top. Oh, inside looks just like guava. Really strong guava flavor, much different from the ube. It's a lot richer. If you like guava, this would definitely be up your alley. This one's a little more tart than the ube one. I'm gonna try this little gummy bear on top. It's not a gummy bear. I don't even know how to explain that. I've never had anything like that. Really no flavor for it. I think it's just for looks. Might be a little overpowering for some people. Not bad. This beautiful dish right here is called the wild mushroom. This one is a chestnut and raspberry mousse with crumbles. It's so pretty, I don't want to eat it. Let's start with this one right here. Ooh, texture's a lot harder on this one. Oh, what is happening here? Oh, it's like a skin on it. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, no one saw that. 5-second rule. Oh, okay, this didn't work out as well as I thought. Very interesting. It's not too sweet, has a lot of different layers. Like it's like a hard kind of mousse texture. And then I think this is the chestnut on the bottom. It's very interesting. I've never really had anything like this before. Ooh, okay. This one right here is like a vanilla meringue. Meringue for me is the crunch. You know when you like grind your teeth or you hear people grinding your teeth and it just makes you cringe? That's how I feel when I eat it and break it. I don't know, it trips me out a little bit. Let's try these crumbles right here. Oh yeah. It's almost like a cookies and cream crumble.
Ube cheesecake gets a 7.5. Guava, I give a solid 7. The wild mushroom, 6.5. That was a look at some of the internet's flashiest viral desserts. Then we're going back to something rooted in history. Birria tacos didn't just start as a trend, they became one. This is a food with real culture background that just happens to be incredibly satisfying to watch online. From Stanton, we drove about 30 minutes south to Laguna Hills for a birria spot that stayed mostly off the radar. Tacos de Birria has more than 30 years of rich tradition. It's tucked behind a church, the kind of place you'd only find if someone told you about it. And the founder, Jesus, still works in the kitchen.
Hey, how's it going?
How you doing? How's welcome?
Good. Can I try the birria tacos? And then let's do the birria burrito and the birria quesadilla. Those are good options?
The best.
The best?
The birria tacos is what's the most popular item.
Awesome.
Every taco here is slow cooked, hand built, and steeped in flavor. From the birria to the tortillas to the rich consomme. I came on a lucky day. Jesus was in, and I got to sit down with him and hear what this food means to the man behind it all.
We've been like 5 years already. We're doing like very authentic like birria. This idea is from Guadalajara. But the birria, if you taste the birria, that's like authentic.
When you just bite into it, it's so juicy, very tender. The cheese, the ratio to the crunchy tortillas. Some places they don't have crunchy tortillas either. Everything together just mixes and meshes, and it just gives you like that umami like flavor,
Yes,
you know?
So that birria mixing with the salsa, with tomatillo sauce and the chili oil, all three together, that makes like amazing.
That chili oil
flavor.
is super spicy too.
Oh, yeah.
I'm ready
Yes,
for
yeah.
that.
In the second half of our chat, Jesus shared how this hidden church kitchen came to be his. During the pandemic, he was selling tacos in the parking lot, and one day he asked if he could set up something more permanent. There was a small fee, and the church let him take over the kitchen, which had been empty for years. The rest, as he put it, was history. And now, time to see what 30 years of birria tradition actually tastes like. First up, the reason why we're here, the birria tacos.
Ooh.
Oh my god, incredible. The juicy meat, the crispy shell, the spiciness from the chili, the gooiness from the cheese.
At this point, the consomme hit, and so did the realization that this might actually ruin tacos for me in the best way.
I'm getting it all over the place, but it's definitely worth it.
All right, so next we're gonna try this burrito. Look at this thing. I'm gonna give a little. Looks like we have birria, cheese, rice, beans, guacamole, salsa. We gotta dip it though. Here we go for the dip.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Flavors, 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 flavors. I'm glad I have my drinks here. We got the cucumber mint. We have horchata, my two favorite. You know, you take one here, take another one here. Now let's go to this quesadilla. It's just sitting in juices. It's just beautiful. Look at all that juice. We dip that right there. Oh boy. Here we go. Hopefully I don't get it on myself because we still have more places to go. That cheese with the birria, it is so good. Out of these three, my favorite, I don't know. This is probably one of the hardest decisions I've ever had to make in my life. You know what? I will say the original tacos is probably my favorite because the crispiness of the tortillas is what sells me on it. This is crispy too, but you know, I just like originality and I think these tacos hit home. All of it's incredible though. I would eat all of it and I'm going to eat all of it right now. But here, let's do one more bite of this taco and see. Boom, look at that. That is just authentic food porn right there. I'm gonna need a nap after this.
Let's keep this simple. I give everything here a 9 out of 10. Incredible experience. I'll be back next week. For the last stop, we're ending with Dubai chocolate. This one is pure spectacle, dramatic, luxurious, and clearly designed for the camera. This feels like the perfect place to end. From a hidden kitchen in Laguna Hills, we head north to Tustin to a place called Juice Time. Sounds like a smoothie bar, but inside, it's a full-blown Dubai chocolate counter, dressed like a fashion house. Chocolate pours, gold dust, they even have a Labubu chocolate. And honestly, I'm already losing control.
I'm here for some Dubai chocolate.
Dubai chocolate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you a Dubai strawberries on meal.
thank you.
The crepes. The crepes are really good.
Okay, I'll do the crepes. And then you have like the Labubus, right?
The Laguna chocolate?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the Laguna chocolate.
Let's do the Dubai milkshake, the Dubai chocolate bar, the medium.
You guys get Laguna.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Awesome.
So we have here the small Dubai chocolate, Dubai milkshake, Dubai strawberries, Dubai chocolate labubu, and a Dubai crepe.
All right, so this is a huge platter of chocolate. I don't know how I'm gonna finish this all, but here, before we start, I have to just show you something. Look at this purple Labubu. Was that intentional? I don't know. Very smart. We're gonna save this for last. All right, here we go. Start with the milkshake first. Give it a little swirl. Oh my God. Whoa. This is crazy. It has the chocolate, the Kafka, the pistachio cream. This is intense. This is, whoa. You probably can't see it, but there's a hard chocolate layer here. I'll open it to show you. It's like hard chocolate on top, then it's mixed with pistachio cream, and then a bunch of the Kafka, so it's crispy and crunchy. And the pistachio, this is just, I've never had anything like this before for a shake. It's so good. All right, let's keep moving. All right, so next we have the Dubai strawberries. Look at that fresh strawberry. Dipped in the Kafka. Fresh, sweet strawberries. I love the crunchiness of it. Pistachio is just as good as the shake. There's chocolate dipped in here. There's so much going on. Let's have another bite. Oh, making a mess. Do one more bite. This thing is loaded. This could like feed a family of 4. All right, so now we're gonna do the traditional chocolate bars that you see everywhere. I'm gonna do the epic pull. Ready? Look at that. And this crunch is gonna be insane. Wow. The perfect amount of creamy. It's all about the crunch for this. So now for this bad boy, we got the chocolate Dubai crepes, 3 different toppings. We have the pistachio cream and chocolate pistachios, and then we have the Kafka. I don't even know how many crepes are in here or what's going on, but it's heavy. There's definitely weight to this. So soft and pillowy. The chocolate and the pistachio cream from the other one's just as good. So creamy. Let's try this, the middle section with pistachios. Crunchy. Oh my God. Look at how much Kafka they put on there. This is gonna be so crispy right now. Oh yeah. If I ate all this right now, I'd weigh like 1,000 pounds.
And for the main attraction, the Labubu.
All right, this is Colby. She's 6 and she's very opinionated about chocolate. So for the final Labubu, you're gonna try this with me and tell me what you think, okay? All right, here we go. I'm gonna break it in half for us, okay? Here we go. Cheers. What do you think?
Good.
Would you eat it again?
Mm-hmm.
Probably the most honest review you're gonna hear today. Quick ratings. The shake was my favorite. Rich, balanced, 8.5. Strawberries were good, just needed to be a little colder. 7. The crepes? Pistachio was great, but too much chocolate drowned it out. 7. The chocolate bar tasted solid, just not as much filling as I expected. Maybe I should have got a bigger size. 6.5. And the Labubu, cake pop meets Dubai chocolate. Fun experience. 7.5. So, were they worth the hype? Honestly, yeah. All of them except Erewhon smoothie. At that price, I was expecting to ascend into wellness. Instead, I just tasted blue spirulina and financial regret. If it were cheaper, maybe I'd feel differently, but when you're paying more than a full meal, it's gotta be more than just a vibe. The rest, smash burger, birria, hyper-realistic fruit, even the Dubai chocolate, they didn't just look good online, they were actually worth hunting down. That's the thing with viral foods. Sometimes it earns attention, sometimes it just rides the algorithm. This time, most of them earned it. I'm Marmo, thanks for watching. More places, more people, more popular things. Looked at a little more closely. Next up, I'm leaving the country and the algorithm's coming with me.